Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oh, sarudang kieu. Dah, langsung yang main. Screen muncul. All around you, continue my friend. Pe. Kang euy. Halo Bray, halo Muhammad Yusuf Wijaya. Satya. Mana? Mana terakhirnya? Go to sleep in. Try to get new ally. Apa ya? Kali ya. Try to get new ally ini nggak ada kotak kanan kah? Kangen PUBG Bray. Oh, main sok atuh PUBG. Taylor Kit. Ya adanya Taylor Swift. By 4. Ah ini kan ya. Over encumber. Caranya
Hey, Henry, come up here. I'll be right with you. There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
That chat
hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
That's the main thing, right? The war will be coming, bener siasat.
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated,
Ambushed,
wounded,
and nearly hanged.
All because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Yana tapi afraid that.
The responsible thing? Well, to be honest, poaching wasn't all that responsible. And I'm sure I can find a few more examples.
Damn it, Henry. I thought we'd put that behind us. So stop bringing it up all the time.
Bisa.
Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here.
Audentes Fortuna Juva.
Audentes Fortuna
Bang, nanti
Juva.
saran gue beli dueling longsword sama blueprintnya, apalagi lu udah unlock perk
Exactly.
Martin Secret bisa bikin pedang kalau itu sama
Now
dueling
it's all
longsword adalah pedang tergg di game
So,
ini.
what do you say to...
Nying Martin
Rolling
perk
a few
secret
dice
itu apa hanya?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but
Maybe not. Enough talk. Let's let.
Close ya. Agent has it.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Hindi ko alas pedang makin gaya damage ya.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Is it? Is it? Henry sang pedaduan. Gokil.
Yeah. That'll do me. Roll. Like this. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Woohoo!
Someone's throwing well.
Woohoo!
Why did I even start playing?
I will humiliate you, my friend.
Kurva!
Kurva!
God's holy britches! How come I always lose so disgracefully?
because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again.
And you drew quite...
Oh, my God.
Ang mga
it's
jumpa
one
di
way of
per-YouTubean
catching
mo boy.
attention,
Ay, aripay.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine? All our problems began the day I abandoned that
Pupulang
simple
hujan,
philosophy
coba
of
Depok,
life.
Edan. Our problem began with the day I abandoned it.
Oh, so no more talk of politics,
Indeed. But I might just have learned something.
and can I hear this great...
I have arrived at the conclusion, and it doesn't mean your whole life. And also, things, the sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Where can I sleep?
But I'm sure there's a... You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past... See you later. Have a good evening.
Bastards are responsible. Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not going to treat them, and that's that.
Enough.
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the...
Keep your nose out of this.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre.
Herman, Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and the...
Shut your trap, and don't stick your...
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Of course. Sir Michael was... Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks and...
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... Don't forget I beat your captain Zizka. So, you better let Clara go and see those...
You've been pretty fucking lucky, fella. I'll bash your...
Alah. Masa gagal wae kontol teh anjing.
These days, no one's ever really.
Put him in the stock.
Damn fool.
Anjay dodge.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
I'll crush you!
That madman.
Fucking hell.
To the stocks with him.
I'd beat him even more. Useless.
I've got my eye on you. Madman. Why'd he do it?
Such violence. Does anybody live by the Bible these days?
I'd beat him even
Nggak naik. What's up bro, what's up? Halo Kang, halo. Chill out, chill out. Tinggi badan, berat badan lu berapa sekarang bang? Kenapa Arif mau ini nawarin job modeling apa gimana? Nanya tinggi badan berat badan. Tinggi badan pasti segitu-gitu aja lah, 171, 173 gitu. Berat badan terakhir 79 atau 80. Gak lebih dari 80. Gokil ya. Soalnya dulu lihat lu bagus gitu proporsional, jadi acuan buat hidup sehat ideal kayak lu bang. Gokil Arif. Gak tahu ya, gue jarang olahraga. Olahraga tuh kayak cuman seminggu sekali, itu juga main bola. Lah, badan tuh 173, berat badan lebih sebenarnya proporsional tuh gue bagusnya di 75 kalau enggak 70 sebenarnya katanya, tapi nggak tahu kan nggak kira di situ.
Shame on you.
Useless! Damn fool!
Asa terpayah-payah sih ya.
Beat him even more.
Wah yang
Take that!
oh
Such violence. Does anybody live by the Bible these days?
That's enough, lad. Do what you...
They're your captives. Clara, the rest is up to Zizka.
Why'd he do it? What do I care? Get out of my...
tidak alat teh
I've got my eye on you.
alakah nengan musuh sih.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. That's enough.
Apakah ada yang bisa dimaling?
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. Hands off the door, all right?
Be on your way.
Ya berat kumaha. Isi nggak. Pasien. Naikin scholarship tuh gimana sih? Baca buku ya? Oh.
Christ. What a day that. Thanks for sticking.
I just stood up for my friends.
But our people will.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those. By the way,
It's not
like Herman,
you,
I only fight.
Sorry.
Is there any?
Like what? Can you?
I'm sorry, Clara. I know a bit about.
In that case, I'll go and prepare some more medicine. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more
What are their names?
Mark, you'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions,
Listen,
what would you like?
what should I do about a?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused. He should.
What should I?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting, you just. But if he's.
Aduh, aing
What
jadi
about
suster
bleeding?
ya tengarti.
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleed.
How should I?
Wash.
Can I give?
Set. But
What's the?
that's not hard. It was. Good to see you, my friend.
Where did they wound you?
I'm all right. I just...
You're talking bollocks.
I'm just really tired.
You threw up and you're talking nonsense.
Come on.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head?
Kasih jahit.
You've got a cut and some...
What do
I see you've got a...
I...
It could get infected. Maybe a strong elixir would...
Is that really...
A healing potion.
There's no need.
All right. I reckon I'll bandage you. I'll try to treat
You sure about...
I'll clean that. I reckon you could use... Good. I'm gonna I'll just wrap it around.
Sacre...
Finished. I'll give you a...
Christ!
I'll treat you... How could you... You're strong.
Fuck.
I reckon... I treat you... Well, that's all I can do.
A prayer?
Sleep up.
Gagal.
I came to... What hurt? Let me take... Don't worry, my friend. You've got a bruise on your chest.
What?
No, but you also have... Let me have a... Your ribs...
And
It's not... Otherwise, you could get an... I'll take... If we back...
oh,
I could...
you.
But not even... All right, your ankle... But...
Aye, but it.
Let's get to... I'll clean... Aye. This should clean...
Christ, I hope you know.
The main thing is that it... I'll bind there.
Ah,
All done.
thanks.
Well... I'll rub...
You think that will.
This
Bukan
should help
yang
the
rawat
swelling
malah
go down.
nge-kill.
Oh,
Oh, berhasil.
I'll give you some...
about.
Kasih mid.
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
All right. All right. I treated you...
Oh,
Gua mah berhasil euy. Asal. Bukan yang rawat malah nge-kill. Itu mati guys.
I tried...
What do you...
I did what I could.
Great. The rest is... Thanks, Henry. Now you should take...
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need...
I've got what...
Are you finished? It's tough.
You can't let it get... If you don't think...
So it...
No, but enough of all...
I reckon we can forget about...
Definitely.
Well,
No, no. If you like, there's a free... The wind blows through the gaps. But if you... I'll come and see you when you go... At least this day will have a happy... See you later.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Clara, sini. Bakali sih ya. Gelo.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold too.
Bisa. Aduh.
well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of
The just?
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Kacau. Kacau. Henry kacau. Lohe, lohe.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Ini serangan. Pas semalam hanya
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
Iya. Ini berarti yang pas pertama gitu. Apa pas pertama ya? Jadi kan flashback kan? Flashback apa? Maju ke depan, alur mundur.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Ini sih ya. It's fun. Aulits.
Good morning, Captain. Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Bang coba ketik komen di
Lord
gamenya
Neback
YUA
here would
show.
like his castle back.
Kenapa emang biar apa itu?
My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head, and I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Biar apa itu Satya? Biar.
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of
Hilangin
your
holding.
craft.
Ada sini.
He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did
Gak
King
usah lah, biarin aja.
Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions.
Itu kalau lu mau coba bang, cuma
Surrender!
riweuh.
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! Lord Nebach!
And you.
And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our arses!
Is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlement.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the top.
Oh. Aduh, kenapa sih?
Come on, then. Useless. Ha! That one hit the mark. Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Fuck! Hey, can't see it! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the car!
Ya.
St. fucking Christ. We're in the thick of things again. Bring halberds here!
Allahu Akbar, lu ditembak gua. Mana ya di tangga? Kita ada di sini.
No, you don't.
Mana tangga nak? Mana tangga nak, Dik? Halik atuh. Halik. Aduh, lagi buat win.
Now you're mine, you bastard! True blood, yeah! Good!
What's going on?
Slice him up!
Lelet sih. Kemana Getna anjing? Baru balik dari masjid nih. Alhamdulillah. Doping.
Come on, Froggy! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoreson! Let him have it! Hurry!
Wah, cokot stone anjing. Tuh benang. Ulas ya tuh benang. Ih. Oh, ini.
They're retreating! We fended them off!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Wanker!
I'll be right with you.
Big. Oh.
It's bad.
What's wrong?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. Our boys are getting hammered.
I understand. I've got you!
Naon sih ya?
For fuck's sake! Hey, get him!
Teren goblok.
Show what you're made of!
Can you?
Slice him up!
Siap.
Nice! That one hit the mark! The victor is the one who doesn't...
Stamina gue cepet banget abis deh kayaknya. Allah. Allah. Bang.
They got what they wanted.
Anjing, bloody hell.
We did it, hey?
Bang udah dapat pistol, udah.
I hope so.
Udah yang dicolok.
Unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top.
Oh, Sakura.
As soon as we... You're finished!
Guide us
Stop praying!
You can't get away from me!
Now I'll have you!
Maju atuh.
Shit! He's nearly got me!
I'm gonna shoot you! Beat them back!
Past the walls!
They mustn't get
The
to the gate!
battlements have fallen!
Mana yuk?
I'll shoot your head off! I can't aim like this, damn it!
That won't work for me!
Ay.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hooray! There's more coming! Fuck!
You're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Polly, we'll see.
Gila hujan gede sih ya.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Anjing.
Get ready!
Pater Noster, Kies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostris sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris. Everyone away from the wall. Et ne nos inducas in temptationem. But deliver us from evil.
Anjing.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
I told you we
Katawa.
shouldn't have run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
Berapa kali ketewak si
Then
Henry?
we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Oh, honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go
Zigzag.
to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly.
Bang, gua kasih tahu nanti jangan kasih tahu apa-apa musuhnya.
Oh, I will.
Kenapa emang?
Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain.
Why do you think?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me but I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed. Where is he?
Kiss.
It seems you don't value your... So we'll see how your new best friend What is it? Cat got your top? I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein. You've all seen that I've tried. But the soft touch doesn't seem to be working. Let's try this again. Jobst and Lichten.
Gua loyal.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to... On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty. And the priest here is shit.
I told you nothing.
You told me more than you think. So, Jobst and that
Itu
other
Messi masih di situ anjing.
Wittgenstein, where are they? What are they?
Aduh.
Still nothing? As you wish. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Say nothing. Titipnya ya.
This is the last time I... So you're not going to talk? In that case...
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongue...
No! Stop it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like...
Godwin! No! Shut up!
Tell me then.
From what I understood, Jobst is...
That's not really news. That's...
That's all I know.
Well, I'll be. He sent him... This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've... Well then, see? All you had to do was Now rest up.
King Godwin.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Di cut CD2 agak unik jika Henry tidak ngasih tahu nanti pas Henry jelasin ke Jobst nanti.
Hey. Can you hear that?
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Assassin.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put the
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you...
He's right though, Zhishka. He acted like you were still far away, and if it hadn't been, thank you.
A madman? I just don't run away from...
Like I said. Are you alright?
I'll live.
What about you two?
Better than I probably...
He didn't pay all that much. We haven't met, my dear.
Catherine. But this isn't the...
Get out of here.
I've thought of that. There's a secret. That's right.
Good word. Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need...
And right now, Sakra, where can we find...
in his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von...
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the...
How many people are...
That's one thing working in our favor. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. Besides, there's...
I'll take care of Istvan and get the key.
Sure. Someone has to.
Don't worry. I'll do it.
That's just what I'm afraid. He said, the two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. What's more, and to keep God, if someone came, Catherine wouldn't be... Have you forgotten, Zhishka? Don't worry. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty. All right, be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing... All right. And you, Godwin. It's just... He may be lower than vermin, but...
I don't think the poor bastard robbing the dead may be a sin, but... Aye.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Thanks.
I'll take care of you. It'll get infected.
Leave it.
You really are an ox. Now hold still. This is going to...
Non yuk. Emang di atas ya? Baik anjing.
I forgot the great Jan Zhishka always has to be a hero, even if it costs. And I. Goose that I am. Bother him by caring whether he lives or dies.
Catherine.
Oh, ada apa ya? Ah, ulah. Oh, ada apa, guys? Ini jalan keluarnya kali ya?
What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms? The hell with the storm. It's this castle. I keep hearing
bunuh kabeh.
Mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
What's that?
Kill them all. Pacaran.
Ride the horse into
Tuh
the
si
ground.
Tot
if you
dulu
like.
bang. Tot
You'll
gimana?
pass
Halo bang,
through
Brillam.
some
Halo
that
Alia.
goes to the Rosenbergs and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Gay
You've
anjing.
grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun.
Alhamdulillah, Alia gimana
Hand
sehat?
anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Erik udah dianggap sama friend gue, dia gay. Lihat juga, game apa ini teh horor bukan? Ini game petualangan.
Farewell, dear boy.
Game petualangan Alia. Hen. Kita menjadi si Henry. Tuh.
Hey, Svatya. What? I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here.
Petualangan seorang ya. Gak apa-apa.
There'll be trouble. We're already in trouble.
Macarana.
You didn't notice.
Apa kabar, Bray? Kabar baik, Rifandi. Mang puasa tuh alhamdulillah Bima puasa.
I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up.
Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want.
Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Mana tadi anjing? Stealth kill. Assassin's Creed anjing. The Master of Assassin's Creed aing teh. Stealth is my Aduh, kepencet. Bio nu dicokot. Bohong tadi orang nempot di Kang Sate jeung si Amon. Aing di mana? Maneh si Dowot? Aku tidak di Bandung. Kamu ngaca deh, kalian masih pada live main game bareng gak sama Arya? Masih kalau udah lagi kesempatannya bersatu mah anjing. Ini mah pedah we, gamenya lagi solo Alia. Dan akunya juga baru pulang. Dari kemarin aku sibuk banget. Mana?
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Indulgence tuh. Oh lagi sibuk gawe kemarin. Keluar kota mulu Alia, jadi nggak pernah live kan. Live.
Nothing here. Nothing.
Pelongan.
Nothing of interest. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Harus di Oh, kita belum kesini. By the way, Atal gimana Mahari Bang? Gimana apanya? Aduh, itu matanya aja tuh langsung ke orangnya, say.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you.
What's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Duel? Duel?
I'm not like you. So,
Are we supposed to roll around on the floor like a couple of village oafs?
we're in a castle.
I'd say the dust has been settling on that one for a long time.
Right?
Let's do it.
Easy. Pedangnya Henry mana?
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
Goodbye. Oh. Eta pedang nalin.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Itu lockpick. Pedang serat Jacobila anjay.
Ishtvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nothing here. Are things great?
Anjing berat. Kalian we beratkeun nya. Research-nya apa anjing?
of Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go and check up on him.
Lagi. Ada telepon. Udah. Bang Bray, gimana puasanya? Alhamdulillah tadi lancar ya hari ini ya. Puasa aku ya. Uh. Lu ketiduran bang? Hah? Maksudnya? Kagak. Lo apa itu? Ambret mulu gue, gimana ya? Harus ini kan. Protect your, aduh, gak bisa. Lagi misi monyet.
What's that? Did I imagine? Fuck it. What the?
Kalau berat. Bos, berat, bos. Kamu. Dia nggak lihat gue nih, fucking blind bro. Kalau disiksa kia anjing berat. Ya. Kaget aing goblok si Bedouin.
Nothing but unimportant papers. The sod all here.
Tingkap berat lah.
I think we have everything.
You took our thing.
I did.
We have the orders.
Biar helmnya ketutup, kita apa teh visornya?
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened? A knight can't think like that. That bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him and his... Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we...
Is it far? I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think that there's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there. You go first, Henry, and light the...
Well, let's go then. In that case... Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete, then, well... This.
Minotaur?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Shishka? How did this nicked tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain it.
Kalau di luar hujan, di game hujan. Loh.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. That he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
Paling bisa lompat anjing. I am dark. I am the shadow. Gue udah tamat nih game. Keren, Ocha botak.
you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. Password is...
Alright. Go ahead.
All went tits up. We need to take the wagon all the way to the...
We left the wagon and the horses just... The soldiers are combing the forest. I thought we could sneak out of here.
You don't look too good, Nick.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by day, someone has to tell them...
All right, I'll go. Where exactly is...
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, it's another mile or so past the camp. You should come across them. We're parked a bit off the road.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password, Fab.
All right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Gua anjing dia tadi kemana jauh pisan. Saran gue selesaiin side quest bang duluan. Siap Ocha, thank you. Terusin side quest baru masuk main quest gitu ya. Apain sih sok-sokan kill gitu, bray. Jalan. Tapi kalau lu nggak ngasih tahu tentang semi cover di sana ada side quest berburu bandit, hadiah lumayan. Oh. Oke. Tapi yang sudah mas sudah. Nabrak. Itu udah misi sneak out. Guanya berat coba. Aja yang harus gua ambil, bingung. Ini Revenant. Abang. Gue batu, anjing gue batu. Masa gue harus duit itu bos? Duit anjir. Alhamdulillah sehat Albi. Batu, gue batu.
Broken wagon. I have to head up a hill here. Should keep going south from here.
Here it is.
Ah. Oek itu asli.
Broken wagon. I have to head up a hill here.
Mun caang kieu. Jadi main game apa sih?
Should keep going south from here.
Abang jangan. Lu kaget si aing goblok. Anjing, where are you? Lila. Wah, aing flu deui euy. Gua kerumput anjing bego dia tolol. Get monyet. Kalian GB strength vitality anjing. Jauh banget bangsat. Jurang siapa teh anjing? Edan. Where you go set for me.
Taking a wrong turn. Going the wrong way. Vulcan.
Ini live-nya sampai sahur, insya Allah. Aku berhasil diselamatkan guys. Nah sekarang lu pindah map bang. Bisa balik lagi ke map ini nggak, Satya?
Carry straight on to
bisa.
Yijin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Ada transfer berbalik ke Krosi cuma bayar 200 bang. Oke, Setia, thank you. Kita berpisah. It's been a long day. Anjing. Nanti beli armor bagus nih. Apa nggak nyolong? Iya, haluainya.
We finally got it. How does it feel?
I said, how does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me?
Yeah, bro.
No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Hello. Kalau mau nyolong susah dari hard sama hard kata.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Kalau untuk kota ramai banget sekarang. Tahu. Oke. Jual anjing. Apa?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is?
the Dry Devil?
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukhdol.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdol place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough.
Pisek ain't gonna see ya.
And I hope
He's got an
Dry
important
Devil
visit.
vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Come on.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect your Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid
Cuma ada
your
Mang
friend Hinek is no
Girsono,
longer here.
aduh.
I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
Baca di saat lu pernah ya gitu.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to
masih lupa gue demi
Life in a
namanya
fortress
Margrave
is
Yops.
ideal for a man
Ya gitu.
with my experience.
Panji.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
I'm sorry.
Acan atau gong.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad.
Where are you coming from?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgos.
We were in a castle cellar.
My God.
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg. Same.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a...
Actually, it was pretty much.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that.
Exactly.
But why would the Pragas send forces to Trusk?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here?
Not just here, but everywhere where
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the...
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy. I'll gladly risk...
It seems we
Well, where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you.
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't...
Well, we only met once, in fact.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, At my invitation.
Was here?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say.
That's quite normal for him.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave.
Disturbed?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinion. I'm sure if you're interested in the detail.
I'd be...
What was Dry Devil doing?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of... It made me a little nervous. In the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek...
Why is...
To do what he's been...
He's seeking allies among...
He wants to make...
Alas, just between them.
What do you...
What kind of question is that?
No, that's not...
Henry here.
But that is the blood right, in my opinion.
But what if the
At least the...
So...
The Margaret, I hope... And
just an offer.
Well, the...
Who's the kid?
Apa yang kena?
And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein.
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Burgau had come here and...
Which is actually good news. If he...
Thank you for the warm welcome.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all...
I suppose I ought to get to bed.
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe... I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you.
Andis.
Good day to you. And with you.
I mean no discourtesy.
Fret not, I take no offense. The king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the...
That sounds...
And that is why Sigismund stripped me of...
I know we're in Sukdal, and that this fortress belongs to you.
It's not exactly a royal... You'll find dozens of such... As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted... Kuttenberg is surrounded by plains.
Aing.
Nice out today. Hope it'll last.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Maha naik kaluhurna. Gana tita.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good to see you, friend.
God, no, that's not what I meant at all.
That fucking sodomites.
Hey, look, let's just drop it. Before...
What can I do for you?
I quite like my head firmly attached to my neck.
I'll have a look at your web.
Maybe next time, then. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything, then?
Laura Pisa.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oil.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me.
Excuse me.
Baik. Next sare nak.
Here, Mutt.
Semuanya guys. Aduh. Lana.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So
It did.
What comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burkov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
Anu marah hal tadi pakai.
It's what I want.
Alam.
Are you sure, Henry?
Jualan.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is.
And what about...
That's the good wife who arrived with you?
Ugh.
Before you go, I brought... Oh, have I been...
No. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So...
You haven't dismissed me.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with...
I do, since you're a guest. Thank you.
Nobleman hat. Pantai.
God be with you. And with you.
Obat teuing. Hood dulu.
Excuse me.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master, and everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
You're right. Let the ginger fox come. Our walls will hold back his army.
Well, most of them at least.
What?
I'm just a simple village woman. But the wall above the gate is crumbling like stale bread.
What?
And the towers. The local villagers have them stuffed with hay.
But, good wife, you don't know what you're talking about. There was a lot
Ah, di mana?
As I say, I'm just a simple village woman. But still.
I do what I can.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Greetings.
Well, blacksmith.
Worse and worse, friend. You know,
Gila keren kieu. Radzik Kobila. Pedang.
Greetings.
So,
What can I say? War. Well,
what's the...
oh, he has a heart.
We're a bit hot.
That's.
You wouldn't...
You mean that? See you later, my friend.
greetings. What do you need?
What goes...
They're a poach.
What happened?
They killed a rare Sir Peter.
I must say...
It's an Sir Peter.
Do you know any...
They're, from what I... The guy.
That...
But having his on. But him.
All right.
Excellent. Every...
Where should I...
if you don't...
Thanks for the...
It was good to see you, my friend.
Side quest.
I apologize.
Pak teh.
I'm sorry.
Pak. Kelak.
I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Tolong dulu kali ya. Jual. Kasih jitanya. Jiska di mana Satya? Si Jiska di mana? Aing dengan Jiska, Aing Jiska. Di dia.
Loads of scars from real.
Kak.
Things, Captain.
What do you think? I've seen better days.
Aing ngulilingan si
And you,
Jiska monyet.
youngster?
Not so great.
Just wait until you've been to...
Nah, don't say that.
But enough chat. I see.
That's why I'm here.
They can wait a while longer then. First, I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to... You go ahead with that.
Are you expecting...
I always expect. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my...
What about that dry devil of yours?
No, nobody asked him where... I'm not surprised. He might.
Should I really go?
So what? You...
All right, but he sent for us both.
A bit odd, I suppose.
All right then, I'll be going.
Lah make to. Gak banget gitu.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least, in fact, that's why we're here.
So I've heard. But it's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear...
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Tross. We crossed swords. I can only...
And...
I think it's some Jan Sokol.
That would make... Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and
Things went wrong right from the beginning. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need.
Well, to be honest, we were ambushed while bathing in a pond. And then we fled through the woods.
Ah,
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was...
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned...
They had to. They gave him their...
Yes. Well, it's actually...
Well, no one let him go this time.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit... And do you want to tell me anything else?
That's all that happened.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Lick... By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff. Tell me, did...
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was...
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought some...
Henry, what exactly did what you might consider to be a minor...
I don't know.
But you said you had time to...
Well...
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me.
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain...
What?
About Liechtenstein. I'm really sorry, sir.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's...
But Lord Liechtenstein...
John went straight into the lion's den. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad... As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation.
Sir, that's a generous offer.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon.
But I made a promise.
I understand, but honestly, Lord, the most sensible course now.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
We're ready to leave now, sir.
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go! Stay close.
Sual.
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this.
Ah.
What?
Ka! I find... Ka! Go! Ka!
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this. Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be a long. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might...
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk. Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
pray for a quick death, you bastard!
You can kill a soda man on the goat that You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again?
It's good to see you too, Shishka.
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Henry?
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the...
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps if he wasn't drunk or with one arm.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge...
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with... We're looking for the devil.
Well, when I said we have a lot... This is the inn...
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murder.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and sold our weapon, and I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice with.
I didn't...
Pay him.
All right, then. Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what...
That's nice of you. But leave us alone.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested.
Did you hear, Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer.
At one time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender,
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless...
Ha! Well, I could better...
Is it just you and the devil here?
That's the...
What?
Well, I'm alone.
Where's everyone?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered.
What? The devil's been captured?
Who captured him?
How should I know?
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came up.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze. Before we could react, they... Fuck. It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But...
Do you know where they're...
Why? The town guard...
Fuck.
My words. Otherwise, not even a mouse can get in there.
How long has it been since...
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened.
A month?
That's the thing. They want to send us...
What are they planning to...
The devil's got a fat prize on us. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp. Thanks. They'll take him to their camp outside.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll... Wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think...
I was going to hire some muscle for help here.
More like I know you. Can you think of anything?
Well...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, what place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that west of here.
Looks...
And what about...
You'll go with Kubienka to get the hand cannon.
Great!
Don't dilly. Keep an eye on it.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave. Properly fucked up, so I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Mana ya teh?
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet.
Here you go. Take it.
You'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by this... Dream. All right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp.
This man.
Hey!
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below, and something is buried a little way.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places.
We're gonna dig through half the...
Nonsense. I'll walk... Anyway, we need a shovel.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves.
Come on, then.
Satu.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried him. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longville, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen,
just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that box.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something.
Why don't you go yourself? But if I get wet, that's all right.
Not just all right.
We're moving.
Yes,
Ada.
right. Enough playing around. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. So this is the grave of poor Lodian. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life.
Oke.
So,
what about us?
If L'Oreal is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. Aye, lad, do not sulk. This really must be it. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to
How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing and fucking.
Fucking and boozing. Mabok. Ngeus. Mabok, ngeus. Itu we hirup teh.
Doesn't rhyme much.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka,
Did we find those?
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize...
Aye.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves...
Why are the wagons standing there? I was...
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. We at least took a wheel.
Aye.
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not...
Ah, look who's...
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to...
What a load of...
What rubbish. It is like a battlement.
Shut up.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
The fuck?
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour?
They have all the authority.
And what about you? The way you...
Kurva.
You can't blame them. I'd have a...
Fuck you, Horton!
We'll kick you
That one's had it! Now I'll shoot you down. I'm done with you in a...
Alah ngecot. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ah, nggak bisa ganti.
I'll show you.
Oh, good strike. That one's had it.
Gimana anjing? Go.
Fuck you, whore.
Wah, licik gak getih aing euy. Kirain teh nggak bisa diganti tadi anjing.
You won't be able to take another one like that. There's more of them. Haven't had enough yet. Fucking whore, son. There you have it. Right on the nose.
Sakit, sakit. Aing tuh pakai armor, guys.
Go to hell.
Sih nggak tuh?
That one's had it.
Throw your stuff.
Bleeding like a stuck pig. Fight or give up. I'm getting sick of waiting. Dirt, yokel! Bastard! Through for that! Useless! Nice hit! It's a wonderful
Ah! Bisa nggak sih aing ngelut heula? Kalah can sih. Kudu sih aing kudu ngelut anjing.
That one's had it! Go to hell! Come and get me, brother! Can't do that, can you? Come to me, someone! Go home. Now I'll shoot you dead! Can't shoot through you!
Wah, ya rame. Wah, ya rame. Wah, anjing. Kabur heula. Serius. Masa kabur bunuh hiji langsung ambil barang we terus kabur heula. Man.
I'll kill you.
Kitchen. Si anjing.
I'm all yours. Come on then.
Licik anjing. Enggak. Ai balad aing ka mana si anjing? What the fuck? Apa carana?
I can't shoot through you. Can't get away from me. You swine. Coming. I'll show you.
What?
Get ready. We'll kick your asses. We're gonna get you, you asses.
What? He's so strong.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
You won't get me!
Come on,
What's it to
mate.
be? Are you gonna fight?
Enggak. Bug, bos.
Think you can face me, do ya?
I'm not afraid of it. Have this for your effort.
I can't get a shot in. True blood. Yeah.
Hey! Get
Hosanna! Now you're mine, you
Now we'll
bastard!
do, you scum!
Show your stuff.
Cover your head, damn it. I'll shoot you an extra
Kakak and tipis ing. Ini kayaknya gue stop stream dulu ah. Kayak ini. Till next stream, bye. Chill out, bro.